Bonjour, bonsoir. Hello, hello to
Yo, yo, yo!
That is. Tout le monde, bonjour, bonjour, bonsoir. Abonnez channel là. Allez channel là. Moi, les amis, moi, avec moi, je suis Rasta, monsieur, c'est Rastafari.
Yes, I
Come on.
That is, man.
À soir là, la France politique là, c'est des Ukrainiens de toute bagaille net. Mais nèg yo là, nèg so pas parler créole. So, moi, quitter nèg commencer en anglais. Et puis moi-même, c'est créole. On allait. Changez à la bonne petite cloche là. On allait des guerres qui passent dans l'Ukraine, des guerres de Haïti, des guerres de Jamaica, des guerres de tout côté net. On allait balancer. What's going on, my brothers?
Yeah, it's really heavy right now, man. As you can see, a lot of people paying attention to the Ukraine and the Russia thing. It's heavy. I'm telling you, like it's probably gonna get even worse, even for people that's not paying attention to it. That's the people that I'm worried about.
Yes,
people that don't not really locked in on it, and then it hit them, and then they a victim of the war.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what my agenda is to put people on game, like, pay attention to this because it could affect us in a major way, no matter where you at. Especially if you somebody of color.
But actually, right now, I think it start affect us already because of just first of all, look at the gas price right now.
Oh yeah,
the gas price right now. Because I'm just gonna go based off the gas price right now because the gas price right now is hard right now for a lot of people who can't even.
But they got people saying Trump said this 2 years ago though.
Yeah, but
Trump said the gas was gonna go up as soon as Biden got office before the war. Trump said as soon as Biden got in office, gallon of gas was gonna be $5, $6, $7, $8.
But let me put the but on it because everything in here this day now we play politics with it. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is politics. Because that's why a lot of people. Because it's something like about the gas. The gas price. I don't think the gas price should never go up because those people been have those gas already. They just try to be too greedy, just like they take advantage because of the war of the Ukraine. This is why they're raising all the gas price right now. But the gas price really should never be raising. I don't think
people knew
we should do that. What you think? What do you think, Mr. Fireman?
I think that the gas has nothing to do with the war.
Nah,
this is all about.
That's how I think.
This is all about another phase where control is being exerted, where
it's power being extorted.
Yeah, they know that we are distracted by these little things, and the real thing about it is people are dying because you have countries who want to make more money out of dropping bombs. This is all about a war machine. This is not about
people making money off of the power that's being extorted. You got to think like Russia. They knew they had more power than Ukraine, but they wanted something from it. They wanted to get the ports. They wanted to get the, you know what I mean? So they using their power. They like, fuck that. They like
better.
No, so you're blaming Russia for this war?
I mean, of course I am.
You can't blame Russia for this war.
We're gonna be agree disagree, yeah. But I'm always gonna be
how can you blame Russia for something?
You're gonna blame whoever really
because you know what
took the strike.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, just like I say to you all the time, if you want something for yourself, you gotta want it for someone else. The United States, they know that Russia is gonna be secure about their borders. They're secure about their borders. And they're using psychological...
They should care about borders that wasn't theirs, though. That's what they want to war.
What was theirs?
Russia want to use Ukraine borders because Ukraine got the best borders.
The best port,
they got the best ports. So basically, you got them really kind of, because they got more power, they coming in like, hey, we need to use it. If not, we taking them over.
I don't think so.
Also, no. United States, regardless is what it is, man, I know we do a lot of crazy stuff here, but we don't go to Canada. We don't go to Mexico. Just go to war with them. Come on, man.
You don't go.
Just be real.
It's like the bully fighting. You know what I mean?
Even agree or disagree.
It's a bully fight.
All different with Mexico.
There's all different kind of wars.
But I understand. But you don't kill innocent people.
No, but
I better have that war.
But sanction. Look, for instance, what they did to Havana. Sanction kills people. Look what they do to Haiti. Sanctions
it's
kill
always
people.
gonna be-
It's worse
I
than
think it's always gonna be
bombs. It's
casualties.
worse than bombs.
I'm okay.
It's always gonna be
I'm
casualties.
Okay with the
It's always gonna be casualties,
But the section,
though.
yeah,
We
the
gotta
section-
We're
understand
okay
that.
with our
Somebody
people living
innocent
as
will die,
squatters.
It's a war. When war get bloody.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
It's gonna
I
get
better
bloody.
I better take section. See.
You'd rather have slow starvation more than bombs.
They could survive, man. They call it surviving, man.
Yeah.
Because instead the
I see
What
where
about the
people.
war-
What
what
happened
about
to
the
my
people
mic?
that
I'm
you
not
talking
hearing
to?
my mic.
What about the people that
My
you
mic is
talking
okay?
to? What about the people that you talking to that feel like the COVID has been a war on the U.S. and we've been a victim of this war?
Yeah.
Because guess what? I didn't get the vaccine, but I feel like I've been had it a few times and where I feel like it's a war. I feel like it's, they already talk about these trails that they let. It wasn't really, I mean, I feel like it was a war on us. That's why I think it's prompted on.
No, it is the vaccine. Just to be honest with you, the vaccine I think is a word. That's why I was telling you for the get go. You got to
the
take
virus, not the vaccine.
No, I mean the virus, yeah.
Even the vaccine might be a war. What you saying?
But what I'm saying is always good to protect yourself. Because that's only one thing I know in the United States. This is the first time. That's why Calabet make me to get the vaccine. I'll tell people, go get the vaccine. If you don't want to,
Oh, you were the one who.
But-
Oh Christ, man! You got blood on your hands, Ben.
Yeah.
Because the Pfizer reported out, and
That-
38 side effects is gonna hit your ass.
I'm good, man.
Yeah, when
I
you
mean,
start crippling up and do like this, I'ma remind you.
You know what? No, man, no. That's why I'm always gonna disagree with anyone.
Yeah.
Because I did have COVID before.
What is COVID?
When I have COVID before,
It's
I mean, that's the name of
the
it.
name of the
I
war.
don't care whatever they call it. You know what I'm saying?
That
If
was
they call it
World War
a COVID, but it's a
14.
war. But at the
Yeah.
end of the day, you gotta protect yourself.
Yeah.
Because I got my aunt dying from that. I got two aunts.
Your
dying from
aunt,
that.
your
And I got
aunt
three,
was
you know what I mean?
sacrificed like my
So-
granddad.
So basically, when this thing happened, it's real. I'm not gonna be.
We ain't gonna
sitting
say
down, this is
sacrifice,
not
we're
real.
gonna say
You know what I mean?
casualties.
That's
Casualty, sacrifice, casualty.
Because what happened is,
That's the thing like about
What happened
the war
is-
in Ukraine.
Yeah.
and when you look at every war before it start, it's always something that's going on that you don't even think is part of that. But really, when you look back on it, it was part of part of the war.
No, this day
You
right
feel
now,
me? It was part of what was
this
going
day,
on.
you
And we
couldn't
look
have
at
a
the
war, you don't have
numbers.
to kill
We look
nobody.
at the COVID numbers in Ukraine. It might have been something like their numbers might have been lowest numbers ever. We don't really know. People don't know you know what I mean? Because they not even thinking about it. They so caught up on this war going on. But let's look at the real stuff. What happened before that? Okay, it was the virus. Let's see how Ukraine got hit.
But the whole
How did Ukraine get hit?
the whole
you got a
What was
place.
they numbers?
You got a place called Chechnya, because Ukraine didn't just happen overnight, people.
No, it's not.
This war been fighting over the last 8 years. But the reason
Why
is
is the port so important?
But the reason is now that we find out that the Plan-demic, aka pandemic, was all a scam. They want to distract
You
us.
talking about the pandemic?
The Plan-demic.
The pandemic.
The
Or the-
Plan-demic.
The
AKA
Plan-dam-
the plan.
pandemic.
It's a plan.
The pandemic.
The Plan-demic, which fooled so much of us, where some of us were so scared to even hold each other. We're still scared because the corporation do these crap to us and let us be more fearful of life. We're quicker to die more than live. So I'm just saying that what's happening in the Ukraine, it's been happening for the last 8 years. But because they did so much of a bad work with the pandemic,
It was a mess.
yeah, they got to find something else to take our mind off
It's
it.
a mess.
Bro, you know what,
That's why
man?
I always look under the underlying issue of the
Yep,
propaganda.
you gotta read between the
Whatever the
lines.
main thing going on, it's always something
Yep.
else going up under it. That's
Yep.
why me personally, I always knew, like, okay, this is the main thing going on. It's gonna be something coming up, and that's it's a war in Ukraine. Everybody talk about it. Take everybody focus off the back. Nobody even talk about the numbers right now.
No.
Here in Indiana right now, it's a virus going around that's crippling people for a week.
What's that?
But you know
It's
what?
a virus that's crippling people for a week, and you
What's
could call
that?
it the flu. You call it you call it the
But
the
okay,
COVID.
okay.
You call it whatever,
I
but
mean,
it's
okay,
something that's
listen,
crippling
listen,
people
listen,
for a
but,
week
I mean, it's-
and knocking people out.
Listen, everything's right now this day is about politics. Everything you live in life right now is politics. If either you believe it or not, everything you do in life is politics. You know what I
Yo.
mean? It's about the man power, about the ego. It's about all that ego.
Yeah, it's about Bill Gates telling you the truth, but you're so deaf you can't hear him.
It's about the system
he said that we're going to depopulate the earth. But some of us believe that depopulation means like breed somebody. It means it's going to kill your ass. Depopulate.
I think they push that. I think that's propaganda as well because you got to think. Look at all the land we got. We not overpopulated.
It's propaganda.
But we're not overpopulated for real. So
no, but they're killing people. They're killing people.
They're killing people that they feel like can take over the world.
Wait. Okay, we understand. People, regardless, people gonna get killed.
Here we go.
That's the truth. I mean, either you want to believe it or not. Regardless, somebody's gonna get died.
Why?
Somebody's gonna get
Why?
Killed. It's always been like this.
Either you a threat.
It's always gonna be like this.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know that. Only God
Either
knows.
you
that's
becoming
bullshit.
too much of a threat.
This is a question you answer. I don't know. Only God knows.
The reason why people are dying
threat.
is because you have some draconian people among us, mankind, and I'm coming clean right now. We need to realize that we're not alone on this planet. We've been invaded for centuries. But they keep the materialistic love over the self-love, so you can't see self-love. You only see what the world has to offer you. And that's how we're blind right now. And that's why bombs are dropping and people don't care.
Exactly, because like I just said, we've been numb to this crap. We've been numb to the society because we know we all come, we got to go. But at the end of the day, you want to go with respect, with dignity, with as how God sent you here and how God wants you to go. Like I said, people don't respect people's life in this day. Okay,
people care and respect money more than they care about
Word.
people.
Exactly.
That's the main problem. People care about money more than they care about the people.
The Bible.
You know what I'm saying?
I should never be sitting. The Bible.
That's real. That's real talk. That's real talk. People care about money more.
The Bible said it though.
But long as people, you got people that's here right now. Long as they getting it on and they getting their money on, they don't give a flying two
about the politician.
Flies about what's going on about anything else. They like, hey, I got this. I got my check.
Care about no one else. That's why right now, me personally, I ain't gonna vote for no politician anymore. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care.
What kind of world is that though?
Because you know what? In the end of the day, you know what?
What kind of world is that?
What, without politicians?
Without politicians.
A great world.
A great
world. It could be a
brilliant world.
You know what I mean? It could be a great one. Because you know what? All those politicians this day, to me...
Now we talking about the solution, people. Now we talking about the solution that we get to.
Hold on. Let me say this, right? Let me say this, right? The politician is not the problem because you got good brothers and sisters who...
But you got the
let me finish,
judicial system and these systems that's...
But let me say this, right?
Let him finish. Yeah.
The politician is not the problem. It's the infrastructure that you get initiated into. Because a lot of our brothers and sisters, they come with good intention, but there's a systematical blueprint that they have to follow.
You got to break it.
You can't break it.
Why not?
Because
anything you can break anything. If you really want to.
Can I finish?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
The land that we're living in right now.
What the land is this?
Is the Freemason capital of the world.
I don't believe
it's the judicial.
I don't believe it. See, right now, anything you do, everything you want to do in life, if you really want to, you can. That's something I do.
Bull crap.
You know what?
Bull crap.
I ain't gonna say that because it's certain standards to it. Like
bull crap.
Let me finish it. Let me finish mine.
Finish it.
Some men ready to die for what's right. Some man or girl, whatever, did numb to the society. They did numb about the money. They think the money is everything. Some people don't care about the money. The money is just money. We make the money. The money would never make us. It just depends how we thinking. We think it's money, but this is the society we live in here in USA make you think that. Me, I never think about that like that. Because you know what I'm saying? That's what I say. It's something like people going to say, Black Lives Matter. You could change Black Lives Matter if you really want to. But you know what? The Black Lives Matter, they're making a lot of money off the Black Lives Matter. And you don't want the...
you gotta go into that knowing this bull crap though. The Black Lives Matter thing, you gotta go... Then you got the Koch brothers. You got the Koch brothers funding that.
Martin Luther King would fight for
You got to go into that knowing it's bullcrap.
But can I tell you something?
Yeah.
The Black Lives Matter thing, bullcrap. You got to go into that knowing that because
but let me
who's
say,
funding it?
Let me say George Soros. Let me say something, right? And I'm gonna say this before we finish. You cannot fight a beast with the beast weapon. You have to have your own. Now, all of our people right here, we want to have good governance and everything. But this that we are working under is flawed. Are we willing to change it?
If you want to.
You got to change it. You got to change it because the only way
I'm going to say that? I believe it. Because you know what? This flags, I don't care what anybody say, we fight for this. We never have no slave.
And what is that?
You know what I'm saying? Right here, forever. We numb to the money. All right, this is what happened for tonight. Everybody just grab Benji.
Subscribe, tap in. Go add the boy Cash Out Drake.
And
Instagram, IG.
Everyone is good night tonight, and then tomorrow we're gonna come with a different topic. And God bless the people of Ukraine and all over.
God bless all of my
God
people that
Ukraine.
are up the land called Kemet. Please save them because we need saving now.
Hey. And I got my engineer back. We're good in the business.
Yes.
Yeah.